What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today I had to brush the dust off. I forgot I even had these products until recently when I started noticing, you know, when you start cleaning your vehicle, like I've overhauled with this, as you've probably seen with previous videos, we polished the paint after we removed some scratches. We burned a hole in the clear coat and just destroyed everything over there, but the hood's got to get replaced anyway, so it's all good, you know, learning experiences. Wheels are shining, bling blinging over here, and the one thing that just stands out like a sore thumb now is my fender well, the undercarriage area, the fender liners. And I remembered that I used to use, well, used a lot more of the Adams one, but I never got a chance to like truly try out the griots. I'm sure they're probably the exact same thing. So what I'm gonna do today is just spray some of the undercarriage spray, and if I recall correctly, I'm gonna need this. I'm just gonna throw this underneath because it will potentially drip. So I'm just gonna show you the process of what I'm doing and show you the before and afters. You're not gonna really be able to see much on the passenger side because of lighting, but like I said, if you look here, try to get a good angle, you see how this looks, how it just isn't deep and dark and rich. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look as good. It doesn't look as inviting or as clean. And when stuff like this happens, you get to see marks. So this thing was cleaned yesterday, driven once. I'm not gonna bother, you know, cleaning everything again. So we're just gonna go right in. Craziness here. I'm just gonna start spraying. I doubt the spray trigger's gonna work. Oh, it is. Here we go. So that's like extremely darkening. Here's what I can show, some kind of comparison where it's dripping. You get to see how deep and dark it is, and then what it did look like. Chalky. I mean, look at the difference. It's gonna immediately darken up the wheel well. That's a frame area. We got a little drippage. It's all gonna be about how I spray it too. Obviously you could see it traveling. It's got a little bit of a chemical smell, obviously. Nothing bad. I don't hate it. It's not bad. So let me spray the rest of this real quick. I mean, you could, let me see if I spray it into an applicator, maybe that'll be a little less messy. I feel like application is a bit messy, but just for the sake of trying, since we did it this way, I mean, like, look at it. Spot focus is on. Why is it spot focusing? Here we go. So it just darkens the whole rear. So what we're gonna do is take an applicator that I've cut, especially because this fender liner and well here, I'm gonna spray some on here, and we're gonna see if it'll be better. So instead, I want to be generous with this because now we're losing the whole factor of being able to apply it. I guess some parts I'm gonna have to spray, just like a quick spritz, just because like the around the bolts and stuff, But I don't know if it's gonna be thick enough. No. Just gonna go. Wow, even this piece here just darkens the hell out of it. Now, mind you, this bottle is old too. Definitely dripping all over my floor. Spraying's the way to go, in all honesty. It just sucks too because it's getting on my fucking tire. What are you gonna do? Okay, very, very simple install. Way I would look at it is, I'm gonna go to like Kmart, or I don't know if they're still even in business. Get like cheap towels, maybe Amazon Basics towels. Get like 2 or 4 of them and spray, well, 4 would be good if I can get a good deal. Put 2 towels on each side, spray it, let the drippage stop for a little bit, go to the other side, spray it. Really not a big deal. I would definitely let it sit overnight before driving in it, just because anything you kick up could potentially be stuck to it like a big magnet, but once it's dried it should be good. That's what I meant. Look at the difference. It's darker. It just, like, it takes away from the fact that there was dull back there, and it's more focal to the wheel and tire. So I do kind of dig it. Did all 4 sides. All 4 sides. And yeah, I honestly can't complain, ladies and gentlemen. So I appreciate you stopping by. Should be a decently short video. Let me know what you think about the Tahoe. Let me know down below if you've ever used the undercarriage spray. I really like the sprayer on the griots. It just feels like it delivers so much product. But yeah, you'll get done quicker, but you will have more drips. Atom sprayers, it's hit or miss. I haven't had the greatest relationship with them. I feel like both products would do pretty much the same thing. I feel like hyper dressing, the Meguiar's could possibly do the same thing, although that could be a video for the future, is maybe doing like one side with one company and the other side with another, and then just driving it for like 2 weeks, because this is daily driven. This is all I have currently, if you know about my vehicle predicament. So if that's the case, we might be able to do something, but let me know down below if you know any other products or companies that make a specific product that is for this other than Adams and Griots, or even something that you might have used in place, or you know, like solution finish or something. Obviously you don't want to go anything expensive. You want to try to find something that's going to be cost effective, something you don't mind spraying and whatever. And obviously it's going to be something kind of like the hyper dressing, where you could just spray it and let it sit. But obviously I want it to be as dark and shiny and black as possible, because that's, to me, the whole point of darkening it. I don't want like a matte or like a sheen. I want it to be dark and blam, you know what I mean? Like I want it to just be like, it disappears. Everything's supposed to disappear. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are an OCD OG, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for everything. And as always, I hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble. And I'll see you guys on the next one.